I'm gonna go get my glucose test done. Now we just gotta wait for the results.
Yep.
Well, guess what, guys? I just got my test results. Good morning. This is the first current day vlog that I'm filming ever since I lost all of my previous vlogs. It doesn't matter. We're living in the present, we're not living in the past. I'm going to get my glucose test today. I always get confused on whether or not the 1 hour test is called a glucose tolerance test or if it's called glucose something else, because there's a 1 hour and there's a 3 hour. The 3 hour comes only after you've failed the 1 hour one. Anyway, it's the first one. It's the 1 hour one. Technically, I should have already gotten this done. My doctor kind of dropped the ball on that. They did not let me know that I needed to get it done. So currently I'm 29 weeks. I'm gonna go get my glucose test done. We're gonna see what they say. I'm feeling good about it. Like, I'm feeling very confident. I'm not the type of person that likes to eat a whole bunch of sugar, but I don't know. It's like scary. People just like fail these things. When you fail the 1 hour test, the next test that comes afterwards is a 3 hour test. You drink the sugary drink and you have to get your blood drawn every hour for 3 hours. Obviously, that doesn't sound very appetizing to me. So obviously everyone wants to pass this test. That's why it's like kind of a big deal. And not just that, but it's testing to see if you have gestational diabetes, like pregnancy diabetes. And obviously nobody wants to have pregnancy diabetes. I'm nervous. They used to say that you're supposed to fast before. And then the nurse at my last appointment, when she was like, oh, go get your glucose test, she was like, you don't have to fast. You don't have to worry about that. But do I though? Because I get very mixed signals. So then I research it on Google and it's really 50-50. Like, some people are like, oh yeah, no, my doctor said you fast. And then others are like, no, my doctor said you don't fast. And then others are like, my doctor said just don't eat things that have like carbs because your body breaks that down into sugar, or sugar. So just have proteins. I would rather not fast, obviously, but then I also want the best results. I don't want to fail this test. Maybe I can have 2 eggs because it's pure protein. But then I researched that and it's 50-50 of like, some people are like, I ate 2 eggs and I failed. And then literally someone else is like, I ate 2 eggs and I passed with flying colors. It's not a big deal. You know, it's just, I don't want to like rig my results. Like, I do want accurate results because you need to know for the health of, you know, you and your baby. Like, it's important to know. I don't think I have a reason to worry, but just because everyone makes such a big deal about this test, I just naturally am worried. I'm not eating anything this morning. That's the choice I made. But since I'm fasting, I want to get there as soon as they open, which I'm already late for, but we will get there shortly after they open. And I just want to get this out of the way. We're going to go do that right now. Are you ready, babe?
Yep.
The outfit of the day today, I'm actually wearing sweats for the first time in this whole pregnancy because I decided to get pregnant in January. And so it's been summer right now and I've just been living in shorts. How do I show you this outfit? All right. But we're wearing something very basic. We're wearing some nice sweatpants that goes under my belly and a little tank. And I feel very comfortable because comfort is key. I would like to wear nothing but leggings for the rest of my life. It would just be great. And so far I have the privilege of doing that because I work at home. So I'm really hoping that they have the orange version, because in other vlogs I've been seeing the orange just kind of tastes like orange Gatorade. Everyone talks about how disgusting it is, but that one seems to be one that tastes more normal and not so disgusting. And then also another tip that I got was to ask for a cold one.
Cold drinks just taste better.
Yeah, they just do. So I'll ask if they have a cold one or if it's a cold one or something like that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm just going in to drink a drink right now. Then later I'll do the blood drawing, but I'm just doing the drink right now. One thing at a time. It really does just taste like Gatorade.
Can I have some?
No. Yeah, it says it's like thick. Okay, we are done with the glucose test. So, story time. Guys, I didn't do the greatest this time. I also didn't do the worst, you know? So you gotta look at it as silver linings. So I did feel fainty today. I did start to feel like I was starting to faint. I just had to take some extra time in the chair and like lean it back again, have some sugar, like I have some high chews in my purse. Just pop one of these in my mouth. I didn't have my juice with me because I didn't know that once you drink the drink, that it's better for you to not leave for an hour. Like you should stay there because the more you walk, the more you burn the drink and then it can get like inaccurate results. So I had thought about like, oh, you know, I'm gonna have an hour to wait. At least just chill in the car and not be like in the place where everyone's getting their blood drawn. Even though I'm way better, I've made so much progress, I'm still not the most comfortable with blood draws. You know, I'm never gonna be super comfortable with it, and I've accepted that, and that's okay. I wanted to make sure my results were as accurate as possible, so I just decided let's just stay here in the waiting area. Even when I went and used the restroom, I had to walk really slow. Like she was like, anytime you walk around, you need to walk slowly. Like slower than a snail. So weird. I was like awkwardly just like
walk into the bathroom.
Being super slow, and it was really annoying. But anyway, my anxiety was definitely being built up that entire hour. But I was trying to keep myself calm. I had like worship music in my ears. I was playing a game on my phone that takes a lot of my attention, so that helped a lot. Then I got to the station to get my blood drawn, and I saw 4 vials there. It's typically been 1 vial, maybe 2. So I saw the 4 vials, even though I tried not to pay attention to it. I think it was in my head. Yeah, and then, so she took the blood. It was done really fast, but I was feeling fainty. So I just kind of waited, and then I did feel like I was starting to faint, so we laid the chair back down. I just took my time. I had a high chew. That was it. I didn't pass out. I could see that things got a little fuzzy, but then I knew that I was gonna be fine. I knew I was gonna feel better soon. The phlebotomist was like fanning me with like a paper or something. She was really super sweet, so I'm really grateful I got someone who was really nice and patient and understanding. So it was just a matter of me just waiting until it passed, and that way I could safely walk. And that was it. Not my best blood draw day. Definitely not my worst though. I got it done, and I just really hope fasting was worth it. Now we just gotta wait for the results.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fine. Okay, bye. I am so tired now. I don't know if it's like a sugar crash or it's just the fact that I woke up at 6 this morning because I was just thinking about this test. I went to get the test done and I waited there for so long and got all this anxiety built up in me and adrenaline. Then took the test, felt fainty, felt better, and now I just had breakfast and I just want to like sleep. Is that like a sugar crash or is it just like everything together? It's probably everything. I think I'll take a nap. Well, guess what, guys? I just got my test results and I did not pass. So I'm really mad. I'm actually pissed. And I'm also on the verge of tears at the same time, but like I'm also more mad than I am wanting to cry. Because I don't know why. I don't know why I wouldn't pass. I just don't know what I did.
This doesn't necessarily mean that I do have gestational diabetes. To find that out, you have to do the 3-hour. I don't want to. I don't want to do a 3-hour test. I'm scared of it. I thought I was doing good. I don't know if I can.
Okay, I'm back. This lighting looks really bad on me. I hope it doesn't look that bad. This. I've processed, and you know, this doesn't mean that I have it. So that's the most important thing to remember here. And I was very dead set on, if I didn't pass the 1 hour, I was going to refuse to do the 3 hour, but I am not doing that anymore because I need to know if I do have it or if I don't, because if I do have it, I have to be really careful. So it's going to be 3 hours of like hell for me, but it's better to do that than to just assume I have it and then have to do a lot more. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do that and see what happens, and hopefully this one comes back and they say, oh no, you don't have it, like you're fine. But I'm feeling better now and moving on, and now we're gonna go have some lunch at this Asian buffet because that sounds really good to me. So I'm excited though because I'm starving. Here we go. Well, that was a waste of money.
Yeah, kind of. Today was not their best day.
It was not their best day today. Apparently, they raised their prices because it was $20 a person, so it just wasn't worth it. I get full a lot faster, so I was done like way too quick. And then for you, things were cold. They just weren't
Flavored.
They weren't flavored.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. Some things were a little bit hard. So it just wasn't their best day. It's a bummer. And yeah, we wasted basically $50. It's all good. I got to choose some healthy items. But now we're going to go to a store. You're gonna get a stud finder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just walking around the store because Danny had to go to the hardware store, and obviously I don't want to be there. I just found these adorable, like, I don't even know what they are because they're not paintings, but things we can put on the wall, sayings, I don't know, that are so cute and will go with the nursery on clearance, guys. So I'm not leaving these. Okay, we have to get out of this store. We gotta get out of here. It's like clearance day or something, and it's dangerous. I need to leave. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. This day has really taken a turn for the best. We went to the store. I went there to look for curtain rod, but really I just didn't want to go to the hardware store with my husband. So he dropped me off there because it's right next door. You guys, I got the cutest things for I said her name. For our daughter's nursery, and they were all on clearance. Like, it just was one of those days. I'm gonna show you what we got. I think I can show you this in this vlog because it's not giving too much away. So the first thing that I saw was this super cute, fuzzy, picture framed wall art. That's the word for it. Be the girl who decided to go for it. It's like super cute and inspirational. Was marked down to $17.99, but they marked it down even more to $11.99. So I was like, okay, absolutely. And right next to it, I found this one. This Girl Is on Fire. That is also an amazing song, and she is on fire. She's freaking awesome. And this was marked down to $5.49. Are you freaking kidding me? It's so cute. I can't. I feel like I need at least 3 of these wall arts. So I found another one of these ones. This one says work hard, dream big. Same price, $11.99. Then we were like, okay, well, let's like try to get what we came here for in the first place, a curtain rod.
And I was like, if we could find like a gold curtain rod, that'd be awesome. And I found a gold curtain rod, and it was like the only curtain rod that was on clearance. Like, it's crazy. It's like super pretty and elegant, marked down to $12.99. You kidding me? We're gonna do this because we're doing curtains on the closet. I told you this in another vlog where I kind of took you on a tour around the house and explained to you what we were doing. I'll link that vlog here. Basically, in that vlog, I mentioned the closet doors in the nursery were like super loud. They're so sporadic, but suddenly they will just like out of nowhere crack super loud, and it like shocks people. Like, so I don't want that to obviously happen while my baby is trying to take a nap. So we just took those doors off. So we're doing like curtains that match the accent wall color, so it kind of ties things together. So I was gonna show you those curtains, but I think I'm not gonna show you those curtains just because I don't want to give too much away, because I am gonna do an official nursery reveal later. I don't want you guys to really know the accent color yet, so I think we'll leave that as a mystery. As we were leaving, we were passing by like the hamper section. I saw this adorable hamper, literally a unicorn, and I was like, that's the cutest hamper I've ever seen. Does it happen to be on clearance? And it freaking was. It was on clearance, you guys. First, just so you know, it needs some improvements. It needs some help, but I think it's very easy, and I still got it even cheaper than the clearance price. Here it is. It's so cute, but obviously this unicorn horn is supposed to be straight up. That's pretty easy though, like just a quick stitch. And then it's got a couple little smudges and a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but I can like spot clean those. It's not a big deal. Look how cute it is. It's a hamper. So I couldn't say no to it. And it was marked on clearance. It was $10.99, which is an amazing price. But I still was like, I mean, but I have to sew a little bit, so can you do any better? They didn't do much better. I mean, I was already happy with the price in the first place, but they did do a little bit more. They gave me a 10% discount, so it took off like $1.10. But you know, I got it a little bit cheaper. I did not expect to find so many awesome clearance things today. Just the juxtaposition of like, is that the right word? I'm pretty sure that's the right word. Of where today started with me failing the 1 hour glucose test to now. I'm so excited. I live for these moments when you're just like not expecting it. What a day. Okay, bye.
I'm a winner, winner, never been a quitter, quitter. Caviar for dinner, dinner, make you feel like chopped liver. I'm a competition killer, got you shaking like a thriller. I'm headlining, you're the filler. I'm so cool, I make you shiver. Picture having everything you want. Picture all your dreams accomplished. Now you're out here.